history of Cahors wine goes back to the era of ancient Rome, some 2,000 years ago. Cahors has become today one of the most famous winemaking areas in southwest France. As far back as the 12th century, Cahors wine was transported on the River Lot in flat-bottomed boats called gabars to leave for international destinations. Famous vineyard and family property, the Chateau Saint-Sernin has evolved through 4 centuries of history to become what it is today. A Solicitors Act dating back to 1619 cites the purchase of a vineyard by a Mr. Fournier. Generation after generation, the Fournier family extended the estate and dedicated themselves to the production of wine when the cultivation of subsistence crops, such as wheat and vegetables, was considered more essential. In 1901, the harvest was so productive that it became necessary to construct a building specifically for the production of wine. The greatest revival of the vineyard took place in the 60s. In 1965, Marie Rousset and Dominique Cavalier, the grandson of Jean Fournier, started managing this old vineyard with a view to renovate and expand it. In 1971, when Cahors obtained the AOC status, Controlled Designation of Origin, they were cultivating more than 30 hectares of vines and therefore were main contributors in the revival of Cahors wine. Between 1962 and 1992, the Cahors vineyard knew a real expansion. In 1993, the vineyard took the legal form of SCEA Cavalier. But the wines carried on being marketed under the name of Chateau Saint-Sernin. It's in this period that the new chateau was built, a century after the first one was constructed. In 2005, Anne, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Cavalier, took the reins of this family business. With her husband Jean-Michel, they are carrying on the family wine adventure driven by passion, experience and rigour. The new generation has gradually set up a different approach to the work in the vineyard and the vinification. Chateau Saint-Sernin wines are a meeting point between the ancestral Malbec grape, generous soils, and the mixture of 2 cultures, French and Polynesian. Its dark blackish colour, which makes Cahors wine unique in the world, is due to the Malbec grape, which is characterised by its intensity and richness in tannins. Research teams around the world have proved the health-giving properties of Cahors wine, which is full of polyphenols. These are not only essential in providing colour and structure to the wine, but are also antioxidant, kill bacteria and contain vitamins. Cahors black wine is therefore good for your health, if consumed without abuse, and hence is called the Black Paradox.